Forecast for you right now this Wednesday afternoon. Those warm conditions still with us, even though we're inching closer and closer to October.
Yeah, I know.
But like the cloud cover. Any rainfall with that?
Yeah, it depends on where you are. It's very
Okay.
spotty, and even the folks who have seen rain, or you're like, oh, it's raining, and then you probably look outside 15 minutes from now, it's not raining, so it's that type of situation.
Just maybe enough to soak the lawn a little bit?
Yes,
maybe?
a little bit,
we'll
a little
that.
bit. You know, put some water in your car, so maybe you don't have to wash the car for today.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Yeah, a little bit of temporary relief out there from the heat. Here's what's going on. Manning Family Children's camera. You can see those clouds starting to build, and a lot of us starting to look at some cloud coverage, but also it's still sunny, it's still hot, just all depends on where you are. So let's take a tour of the radar, shall we? I'm going to start out with a bigger picture. Here's a regional look. You can see where most of the storms are just up to our north. So we've been watching this from Arkansas, northern Louisiana, but you kind of see how all these are starting to pop up right now. So let's get a little closer to home, putting the temperatures on here for you at the same time. It doesn't really look like the rain is doing much to bring down any of our temperatures right now. I mean, it's not that much rain, but again, let's go across the area. Let's go metro area first. You can see how these kind of moved on through Saharahan. You saw that temporarily. Look how quickly that's moving over the causeway, right in the middle of the causeway, about to head towards that way. Gentilly, you're starting to see some showers, and then that will move out very quickly for you. On the North Shore now, you're seeing some out towards Covington. Look, not holding together very well. Bogalusa, it's now your turn. And then we are looking right over 55, crossing over now. So that's about to impact you guys if you're about to head out on the interstate. And then you can see out towards the river parishes, Laplace. It is almost your turn. Kind of a little bit of a outflow boundary right there. So you're about to get some rain out towards your area. And again, as I've been saying, a lot of these moving very quickly, not lasting very long at all. Head down towards Grand Isle. Not really looking at a whole lot just yet. So we'll keep a check on this, and we are expecting more of this activity to ramp up as we get deeper into the afternoon. Here's what's going on. Marginal risk for severe weather for today and also for tomorrow. So basically, any of these storms we get could turn strong to severe. A main impact is going to be some heavy downpours. Not only that, though, we could see some damaging winds out there. But here's what's going on, the timing for you. As we get deeper into the afternoon, I'm expecting more of this to pop up. Now, more of that activity just out to the west of us. But as we continue throughout the afternoon and the evening, any of these could be on the heavier side. The biggest difference with this today and previous days is that it's spreading more to the east and also more of the North Shore looking at cover. So more of us going to see some rain for today. Then we get to tonight, get a little bit of a break, but then first thing tomorrow morning for that morning commute, likely going to be on the rainy side. That's right before that front starts to push through. So here's 5 a.m. I'm going to stop this at about 7 a.m. So you can see a lot of you are going to be dealing with some storms on your morning commute for tomorrow. Then once we get later into your Thursday, we will start to clear out. There will be some showers, thunderstorms in the back end of that before that front completely pushes on through. So it could see up to about an inch of rain in some spots, even some spots looking a little bit more of that as you do get some heavy downpours, but dry air will start to funnel in as that front does push through for you. So some relief is on the way. As far as the temperatures go, still going to stay just slightly above average for this time of the year. Here's your current temperatures, upper 80s, lower 90s right now. And guess what? We are still feeling hot out there. A lot of us into the triple digits. If you're not in the triple digits, you're very, very close to it. So let's get a check of what's happening with the tropics. Hurricane Gabrielle, category 2 now, and that will continue on out to the east. Still watching two areas of interest, 93 and 94. One very likely going to take a track kind of similar to what we're seeing with Gabrielle, but this is interesting though. Got another one very close to the coast, the U.S. East Coast. Now what could happen is that this one may end up being more powerful and kind of taking up some of that energy, so could end up moving that one away. Interesting setup. We'll see what happens. Here's a look at the forecast for you. More 80s as we get throughout the rest of the week.